Referee Tony P getting set to kick it off as we are joined by none other than Mr. Bob Whitney.
Thank you, thank you. What is going on here, Mr. Bobby Rossi? John Roy, XWA presents OG. What a night it is going to be.
An OG night.
An OG night. What do you know about those, John?
An OG night? I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about those with the rating the show has.
Well, sounds action is underway here. Sure, you're going to see a lot of amateur wrestling here. Both men with a background in collegiate wrestling.
I'm glad you finished that sentence. I'm glad both men have a background.
I was already into it. I was intrigued.
Yes, all XWA roster members go through a rigorous background check. Puns aside, these two have a very similar background, being decorated amateur wrestlers, embarking upon the professional leagues with a lot of promise. As you can see, all this technicality taking place right now. Kid Curry charges in with the shoulder block, and this is what I was talking about earlier. Antoine Nicolas is very hasty.
Slipped
nice
up on
counter
ropes
there. Curry now wisely back to the headlock, grounding his opponent, knowing that Nichols prefers to fly. He is a very cagey type of wrestler. He's unpredictable, to say the least. Now it looks as if Antoine Nicolas is fighting Curry's fight. Not a wise decision, in my opinion.
No, we saw him on Thursday night. The ground game definitely his strongest asset, learning from his father, his grandfather, respectively. It's the smartest move. We saw what happened a little earlier. He went to those ropes. Didn't work out for him so well. So, like you're saying, absolutely, Kid Curry's going to have to stay down, keep it low.
And you speak of Thursday night, Kid Curry having the opportunity to go one-on-one with Trigger the OG in his first match here at the XWA. What an opportunity that was. Fell a little short. You'll also see Trigger the OG later on tonight in our main event cover here. No.
Nice counter. Look, I'm really liking what I see from both of these guys here. Both Nicholas and Curry are able to think on their heels. When things do not go according to plan, they are able to switch up their mode of offense. Very impressive capoeira style of stance by Antoine Nicolas. Springboard.
Oh, missed those ropes completely.
But to no avail. Curry now goes for the pin. He's looking to get Antoine as far away from the perimeter as he can. Not the best ring positioning.
Not at all, especially against Kid Curry, as we just stated. Best offense is on the ground, and Antoine just, unfortunately, set him up. He put himself in the bear trap.
Center of the ring right now, good place to be if you want to get a pinfall or a submission, that's for sure. Keep him away from those ropes.
And Nicholas is so concerned with not having his shoulders flush to the mat that he almost gave Curry his arm. He didn't prevent that bar from actually taking place by locking his own hands. That's the experience factor. Even though these two guys are very near in age, Curry's got a little bit more poise to him and a bit more formal of an education. You can see that in the tactics he employs.
Pretty well educated with that floor.
Curry on the outside. Watch Nicholas.
Oh.
Throwing caution to the wind, but he hangs onto the ropes with good measure. Curry now.
I think both of these guys having trouble with the ropes all night.
Tell you what's going on is they've gotten inside their heads. They know that this is a big match. They know that they've got themselves a nice-sized house to impress. They need to slow things down.
This is firing up. He's got the crowd behind him as Antoine gets himself up.
Oh!
Puts a stop to it real quick.
Antoine capitalizing here, going for the cover, hooks the leg, only gets the two. Tony P right there.
And Curry is checking his chicklets. Antoine Nicolas very quick to go for a chancery. Now it reverses to a chin lock, keeping his opponent grounded, keeping him right in the center of the ring. This is smart warfare right here, and this is what he has to do. Nicolas, as we talked about earlier, is the type. He likes to fly. He likes to turn things up a notch. Not boding rather well for him to do so. Take a calculated approach.
These guys are pretty much equally sized. Kid Curry's a little stockier than Antoine. I don't know if Antoine's going to be able to outpower him and keep him down.
Here's what you're talking about, John. Curry looking for the escape right now, using the strength advantage. And Nicholas able to bring him right down.
But he used momentum on his side to do that.
Nicholas got that mean streak, and I look at Tony P surveying the action. That chin lock could be a little low.
Can't see Kid Curry's face at the moment.
Tony P got to be right there. That could be a legal chokehold. I don't know. That's under the chin there. No, escapes. Backs him into the corner. Looking to break the hold.
Threw that arm right out of the way.
Reversal of the whip. Kid Curry stops. Beautiful up and over. Arm drag sends Nicolas back to the mat.
And here's that ground game coming back.
Wow! Impressive power. Oh!
Core strength. Antoine kicking out somehow.
Now, that is a very explosive belly-to-belly suplex. Not the cleanest bridge afterwards, but whoa.
You got belly strength like that, don't you, bud?
I don't have that kind of belly strength. You were talking about Kid Curry not necessarily being able to, Antoine Nicolas being able to keep up with the mass. There it is right there. Curry's strength is something else.
Nicolas with a counter, though. Watch this. Knee right to the... Oh, where he caught it? Looks like the midsection, maybe. The chin notch. Oh, my God. Retaliation at its finest.
Curry now with the redirection. Misses with the pump kick attempt. Antoine Nicolas had him grappled for a second, and Curry with a mean right hand.
Beautiful right hand.
Reversal of the whip.
Jesus. Oh, I want to watch that back.
Oh!
Tony P says that is just 2, and that is very, very close. You can see the impact of that Spanish fly actually, being a detriment to both contenders here.
Both men taking a pounding right now. Wear and tear on the bodies here in our opening contest. XWA presents OG.
Trying to think of some clever OG things to say, but it's a different name. I got nothing lined up.
Thinking for weeks. To race to their feet right now. Tony P, count of 5. Crowd getting behind.
Not to mention I'm a suburban white boy. I don't sound very gangster when I say OG things.
You can take it to the streets, I'm sure, John.
Yeah, maybe.
Antoine Nicolas is taking it to Kid Curry, who also has offense of his own, shot for shot. These guys are taking it to one another. No love lost. Beautiful palm strike. Shades of Jack Briscoe. And Nicolas gets that last final forearm in through that exchange.
Watch out, Curry follows up with another.
It was that half a second quicker.
Beautiful technique by both of these men, almost thrown out of the window, because right now it is all fire and force.
Excellent agility being shown there by Curry. Antoine follows in. Oh, man, right to the top of the head there.
Bopped him. Oh, and a high bop.
Missile-style drop kick sends Antoine loopy.
What's he going for? Antoine smart fighting out of that.
Blocked the Saito suplex attempt.
Knew what happened last time.
Float underneath.
It's not going to matter.
Oh!
Bridges into that pin. 2, 3. Ring the bell.
Here's your winner, Kid Curry.
Fantastic matchup between these two young men. I am thoroughly impressed by both of them, but I gotta say, gentlemen, you can see the pedigree in Kid Curry.